Dana was just like, he doesn't sleep. He's always going.
Yeah, yeah.
I could call Dana and have a 2-hour conversation with him at 2 in.
Yeah.
He's an animal.
He don't sleep.
He's an animal. He's just like always doing stuff. He's always involved. He's always got deals. He's always working on fights. He fucking loves this shit. That guy's never.
That's
if he ever,
obvious.
it's in my contract that if he leaves, I leave.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Well, you don't got to worry about nothing. Because he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
I'm like, I don't want to do this for anybody else.
Yeah, he obviously loves it because he does not have to do it.
No, he loves it. I'm telling you right now. You call him at any given time and say, Jan Blachowicz, Alex Pereira, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I just call him up, and we're going, oh my God, what the fuck is that going to be like? Bro, what is that going to be like, by the way? What is that going to be like?
Wait, say it again now?
Jan Blachowicz is fighting Alex Pereira.
Depends where it goes.
Well, this is the thing.
you know?
I think that it's going to be a little. I think Jan's going to. I think Izzy's harder to get down than Alex. And I think Jan's going to get him down.
He's going to get him down.
And I don't think he's getting up.
I don't think so either.
Jan, did Izzy get up every time he got taken down?
Well, not in the later rounds. No. You know, Jan Blachowicz can grapple.
Yeah,
he can grapple.
That's the thing. I don't
if
think
it's on the feet, I still think, Pereira gets him, but on the ground, I don't see how you get up.
Dude, but
Look at that left hook on
Blachowicz is very high level on the feet. I mean, he's very high level. Like, and he's got this wild thing that he'll do. He'll go shin to shin with you. Yeah. He'll kick your fucking shins. Like, he's the only guy that I ever see that consistently does that.
And dude, look at that Luke Rockhold.
But Jan Blachowicz, if he
Goliath.
gets you down, man, and we saw how bad Alex looked on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Against Izzy, who looked just as almost as bad.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
he did not look
got
good.
that point.
But, you could say that he never anticipated that from Izzy, and he anticipated a straight-up kickboxing match, because that's most of Izzy's fights. He never tries to take
Right,
people
for
down.
sure. But
He could have said he made a mistake in that regard.
I mean, but there's just certain natural movements that you do if you are competent on the ground. Like your legs are, your body's round and you're using your legs. I mean, he was he was like a board.
Yeah.
Like
It was very low level.
The worst,
But you know what? If a guy can get that good at stand-up, he's so fucking good. He's so sneaky.
Yeah.
He's the sneakiest calf kicker in the history of calf kicks.
Yeah.
His shit is so high level, and you don't realize it. It was even better in the second fight.
Yeah.
He's got this way of lifting that front leg and then no hip switch at all.
He just boom.
It's crazy.
Can I just say I'm glad I'm out of the game before they fucking put in these damn calf
Calf
kicks? I don't want that shit. I'm glad I fucking. I never took one kick in my calf.
Now, I tell you what, my last fight in the UFC, I fought Josh Neer, and he inadvertently kicked me in the calf. I thought my leg was broke. I was just pulling guard at that point.
It's worse.
Yeah, so I didn't know what a calf kick. Well, like I thought, he was just trying to kick my leg. It just happened to hit the calf, and I was done. I was
Josh
like,
Neer is another bad motherfucker that people forgot.
They call him the dentist.
Yeah, that dude was awesome.
Man, there's a lot of guys that people got to throw their name in the old UFC Fight Pass because, like guys like Chris Lytle, they should get. Like, I want them to be. I want them to be known, man.
Eve
like,
Edwards.
Eve
Edwards
Edwards.
is in his prime.
Very good.
When he knocked out Josh Thompson, I was saying that Eve Edwards is the best 155-pounder alive, but there wasn't a UFC championship for that back then.
I was there when he knocked out Masvidal too, because I had a guy on. It was Bodog actually in New Jersey. He head kicked Masvidal.
No. You got it backwards.
Wasn't Edwards?
You got it backwards. Masvidal head kicked him.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah. That's true.
Masvidal KO'd him. It was a huge victory for Masvidal.
About to make a real enemy there with that one.
Yeah. You switched that one up. Switched that one up entirely.
Remember the time I backfisted Shoney? Remember that one?
I do remember that. I was there for that one too,
Shoney
brother.
Carter was awesome. Yeah, this is it right here.
He was a
Boom. Yep.
Shit,
Got me right.
Beautiful.
And I've been thinking it's the other way for
Oh man, I mean, that was look at Masvidal. Even back then, look at even back then, that dude's hilarious.
That was
Nick
hilarious.
Diaz on Anderson
I
page.
fought Eve Edwards right after 9/11. It was
September 28th, UFC 33.
That's when me and you started hanging out.
I fought
you
Fabiano.
Fabiano
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck is that guy now?
I don't know.
How many arm bars did that guy have?
right.
Oh, he had a
was
lot.
the arm
Laverne
bar,
Clark.
man.
Yeah, he was just grabbing guys' arms and just throwing his legs around. Whoop, whoop.
I tell you, put it on him though. fucking Mr. Thomas.
Put them hands on him, boy. Put them hands on that cat.
And I remember he had those cornrows at the time.
They weren't even cornrows. He had
fucking
him cut him
grabbing
in.
it.
He just cut it. It was his haircut. He had lines cut in his hair like cornrows.
Man,
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him, Dean Thomas. That was we were both coming off. We both had our initial fights in the UFC. We both had hype, and we both fucked that up. I know. You lost the BJ. You lost the BJ.
I know.
Penn.
I remember that.
I lost the Shoney Carter. So now it's UFC 33 in Vegas. Right, it's at the end of September.
Yeah,
Literally, it's
yeah.
right after
After
9/11. I'm without Ray Longo. His wife didn't let him get on a plane. It was a weird time. It was a ghost town. And it was fucking crazy. I fought Eve Edwards, who was a better striker than Shoney, and it was a crazy night.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
Crazy. I was just having a conversation with the people about the Gracie documentary, and we were talking about right after September 11th when Tito fought Matyushenko.
Yeah, that's the same card. That was the same card.
That was the same card.
That was the same card.
That was a
I
wild
remember that.
This
night.
was it.
Yeah.
The ramp.
I was in the audience.
Really?
Yeah, that was before I worked for the UFC again.
Oh, wait, you were there?
Yeah, I was at that event. Yeah, me and Eddie Bravo.
We fought on this, Dean.
This was when they had their first big event in the UFC in Vegas.
In Vegas, that was the
and
first
it
one.
went
Yeah.
over.
And I wanted to be there for it. I was like, God, we got to go. We got to
Yeah.
go.
Dennis
And
Hallman.
I became friends with Dana through that, and that's how I started doing commentary.
Really?
Yeah, I became friends with him.
I didn't because I thought I was the first fight of the night that night against Fabiano Iha.
Wow.